Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, man, we back. Let's talk some boxing. We're going to talk about Canelo saying he'll give David Benavidez that work. Look like AJ and Fury got some contingency plans, Usyk and Wilder. But let's talk first about Derek Chisora refusing to take on Joseph Parker because he doesn't want to walk second to the ring. Let's talk about that first. Appreciate everybody coming out here. Check the Boxing News playlist out for more videos like this. And David Hay reacted to Chisora versus Parker ring walk toss situation. Chisora team packed up his stuff in the background. It says Derek Chisora and his team are now packing his belongings into boxes inside the bubble, as he is adamant he will not fight if he has to make the ring walk first. Joseph Parker won the coin toss and chose to walk second. Joseph Parker has not won the coin toss and chose to walk second. Chisora walked off and they did it without him. David Hay reacted, I genuinely can't see the fight happening if Derek Chisora told to come out first. I know it makes zero sense. He just doesn't care. So he had a coin toss about who walked first, who walked second. Now, the thing about it is your billboard, your name on the what you call it, your name's on the poster first. Mean you the A side. You walk second, it mean you the A side. You make the most money, means you're the A side. Okay? And to me, Derek Chisora, I don't know where they fighting. I'm about to look this stuff up now. See where they fighting at. Boop, 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 boop. Boy, box fight taking a minute today. So think about it. Chisora is 32, 10, and 0. 32, 10, and 0. Okay. Joseph Parker is 28, 2, and 0 with 21 knockouts. He won his last 4 fights. His last loss came to Dillian White, right? Derek Chisora, miles below me. Derek Chisora had lost his last fight. His last 4, he won every fight but 1. All right, so he lost to Usyk. So my whole thing is Parker got the better resume, but they fight in Manchester. So Chisora feels like he in his backyard. He should be the A side. I can't really knock him. He older. He 37. Joseph Parker, 29. And Parker has fought in the UK before. He fought AJ. He fought Dillian White. And he fought Hughie Fury, which I thought he lost the Hughie Fury fight. Miles, where you going? Here you go. Come on. It's the Big Miles. Big Miles. Love you, dog. Go. I go sit down. He's so heavy and strong. He was at 54 pounds. I don't know if he's heavier than that. I think he gained a little bit of weight. But yeah, my whole thing is Parker fought in the UK a few times. His record is 1-2. I felt that he lost to Fury too, so he should have lost every fight in the UK, man. So my whole thing is it's childish, but it's respect. If you in your own neighborhood and they ask you to do something that an outsider do, you're gonna be disrespectful. So I get where you coming from, but he didn't went up them stairs. But the best thing to do is go out there and whoop him. He do this, he probably won't never get a great fight again, to be honest. So for him personally, I think that just go ahead and fight. Who want to walk second in their own hood? Nobody want to walk second in their own hood. Nobody. So that's the issue right there. I think he should fight and make a statement on his ass. Do the funky Y2C on his face. I really do think he should go out there and beat him up. That's just my opinion. Wow. Yeah, that's a message. But yeah, it is what it is. I get where he mad at. I really do, but it is what it is. Move on. Says Canelo opened the fight in Benavidez and Golovkin after unifying in at super middleweight 2021. He said he's not moving up above super middleweight, which is smart. Better BF. He ain't gonna do nothing but drain him. But Canelo wouldn't fight Benavidez or Golovkin. He said, yeah, sure, why not? Canelo said about the idea of fighting Benavidez or Golovkin after he finished unifying 168-pound division in 2021. It could be once my goal is achieved. Hopefully hold his word to that. He's doing an interview. Hopefully hold his word to that because in actuality, Benavidez did lose the belt. But Benavidez was a champion. He got to fight for 2 belts that he didn't deserve. But Benavidez kept losing his belt, so he about to unify. He gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders. He gonna beat him. He gonna fight Caleb Plant. But I also heard it was a hold up to the Caleb Plant fight, in which Caleb Plant and his team, they wanted on PBC. Eddie Hearn wanted on Matchroom, but Canelo will be a free agent after the Billy Joe Saunders fight. And gotta ask yourself, will PBC kind of been in some type of downward spiral financially? Will they rob Canelo? I think Canelo gotta think about that for a minute. You got the power to stay with Eddie and make Caleb Plant come over here. But you got to do what you got to do, honestly, to make the fight a unified division. That's something that Floyd and Pacquiao never did in the 3-belt era. I think maybe Floyd did do it in the 3-belt era, but definitely not in the 4-belt era. But yeah, that's a great fight. I don't want to see Golovkin trilogy. I felt that he closed the door in that second fight. He dominated. I thought he dominated the first fight, but he thought the first fight. But I understand people saying Golovkin won. But Benavidez, to me, Benavidez need to be dedicated to sport. He need to make the weight. He need to take the shit serious. He need to be training in between fights. And most PBC fighters, they don't take boxing serious, man, because they only fight once or twice a year. They need to have him on a 4-fight, a year type of thing so he can stay in shape. But I don't think he really got I don't think he polished enough to take on Canelo right now. But we'll see. When Canelo pushed back, like Golovkin did it, Benavidez willing to take the punishment. That's going to be an interesting fight because Canelo can hit Benavidez with shots he don't see coming. He can hit him to the belt and that banana pudding stomach he got. So, like I said before, that's an interesting fight. That'd probably be the most interesting fight in the division. And I think that'll solidify him as the best 168-pound fighter, especially if he get Benavidez out of there. But Benavidez is a tough cookie. Somebody that I would want to fight, obviously, who want to fight Benavidez. He a monster, man. But honestly, I think that that fight got to happen. Plus, he said he's not going up above 68, so I don't know if he's going to do catch weights, but he got to fight him. And Benavidez is young. How old is David Benavidez? Let me see how long David Benavidez is. He is 24 years old. So, yeah, he be 25. Why not? I really think Canelo got too much wiggle upstairs. But you know what? Benavidez going to pressure him. He going to stay on top of him. And Benavidez conditioning got to be right. You talking about who gonna give him the best run in this division? Some people think Billy Joe Saunders. Some people think Caleb Plant. But somebody on Mayweather Channel said Plant gonna give him a tougher fight. But honestly, I think Benavidez and Plant gotta give him the toughest fight. That's the way I see it, man. Both are tremendous fighters, and I think Canelo gonna clean it up. I think Canelo is going to clean it up. And only probably the guys gonna stop him is probably Benavidez, to be honest. And maybe Plant. Plant gotta be more aggressive. And Plant ain't fought nobody like nowhere near that level. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere near that level, man. And nowhere near that level. So I'm looking at this kid that David Benavidez said he'll fight is David Morrell. He's from Cuba. He's a resident of Minneapolis, Minnesota. As an amateur, he won a lot of fights. I don't really notice a lot of names he beat, but he basically gave him some props. As an amateur, he was 48-5 with 12 KO. So, as a pro, he is 4-0 with no draws and 3 knockouts, and I think he is the regular WBA champion. So that'd be interesting. But yeah, they saying that it could be a situation where AJ and Tyson Fury go with contingency fights if the fight don't come to fruition between him, Fury, and AJ, and they might go on and fight. They might go ahead and fight Usyk for AJ and Wilder Fury 3, and obviously I want to see AJ and Fury fight. I don't want to see Wilder get beat up again by a white boy, especially during or not during Black History Month. See the things he's working on with Malik Scott. The thing is, those things have to translate to the ring. Just because you do it on the pads, have to translate in sparring and translate to the fight. But I think he had a wake up call. I think the third fight be better than the second fight. At least more competitive. You see him slipping the jab, throwing the right to the body. That's what he need to do. doubling the jab, catching, throwing the right to the body. I think just varying the right, using the jab and varying the right, he can win that fight. Especially throwing the right hand to the body, hooking it to the body, hooking it to the head. So, it'll be interesting. But Usyk, I don't want to see it. He struggled with Jared Chisora. I think David Hayes said that Usyk team said Chisora actually won the fight. But I think Chisora pulled away and won that fight. So, Usyk, pulled away and won that fight. So I think that Fury and Wild 3 is, not money or pay-per-views and how much it do. I think that's a better fight than AJ and Usyk. I don't think Usyk got enough mustard, ketchup, relish, sauerkraut, or whatever you want to put on your hot dog for AJ. So this is what I think. Let me know what you think about the video. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out anytime if you want to. Twitter's faster than Facebook and Instagram. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, hit me up. Want to advertise your business channel, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313 in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Shout out to Vinny Ochoa for donating to the channel. Appreciate the love. Let me know what you guys think. Best way to donate, share the video. But let me know what you think in the comment section. One time. Peace.